Stay with me, General, and KT, but I want to go to our national security correspondent, Jennifer Griffin, who was the first to break this news that indeed the U.S. was under attack there in Iraq earlier this evening. Jennifer, what more can you tell us right now as we learn about a second round?
Well, Trish, what we were the first to report was that U.S. military bases came under attack from short-range ballistic missiles or cruise missiles that were fired from inside Iran. That is a bit of a game changer. They were not the rockets, as other networks reported earlier tonight, which you might have expected from Iranian proxies. These were fired from the Iranian Revolutionary Guard Corps from inside Iran. We've seen the video of it now. Here is the statement that was issued by Pentagon spokesman Jonathan Hoffman earlier tonight. At approximately 5:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on January 7th, Iran launched more than a dozen ballistic missiles against U.S. military and coalition forces in Iraq. It is clear that these missiles were launched from Iran and targeted at least 2 Iraqi military bases hosting U.S. military and coalition personnel at Al-Assad and Erbil. We are working on initial battle damage assessments. I spoke to a senior U.S. military source in Baghdad as the attack was underway. This was the message I received during the attack. Quote, under missile attack from Iran. These are either cruise missiles or short-range ballistic missiles all over the country. Among those U.S. bases targeted, as I mentioned, Al-Assad Air Base in western Anbar province and a base in Erbil. Defense Secretary Mark Esper spoke to Pentagon reporters today about 3 hours before the attack with the hope of deterring the expected Iranian strike.
What happens next depends on them. I think we should expect that they will retaliate in some way, shape, or form, either through their proxies, as they've been doing now for how many years, or by their own hand. And so we take this one step at a time. We're prepared for any contingency.
Esper went on to say that U.S. troops are not withdrawing from Iraq, even though some NATO allies did pull out hundreds of troops in recent days, expecting such a response. Here's Esper again.
There's a big off-ramp sitting in front of Tehran right now, and that is to de-escalate, to message us that they want to sit down and talk without precondition, by the way, to the United States about a better way forward, a way forward.
That was before tonight's missile attack on U.S. troops. Now the Pentagon chiefs and the president are in the Situation Room deciding how to respond. U.S. troops remain on high alert across the Middle East tonight. Trish.
All right, Jennifer, thank you very, very much.